Yeah, I'm pretty sure that LostVayne, if he goes Seph, oh, is he throwing? No, stop throwing, bro. Oh my god. Do not play the Wario. Do not play the Wario. All I'm saying. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's all good, bro. It's gonna be rough for Drago because I know that Drago hates this matchup. Even though high key, not that bad. Definitely should be beating Sephiroth by now. I think Drago definitely just needs to adapt. Drago has not figured out this matchup in however many sets he's played versus both Smooch and LostVayne. So if Drago can actually like maybe figure out what he's doing after all this time, then I'd be like, hell yeah. But all I'm saying is that LostVayne's probably got this in the bag, and he already got 2 Shadow Flares on deck. But yeah, this is automatically, you know, LostVayne up 50 almost percent. Drago is not answered back in the slightest. Maybe got 1 forward air, and he's not getting his combos. He's getting the forward air, and then he's not following up with anything. I don't know if that's just like Drago being slow to the punch or what, but another 2 Shadow Flares. First stock already falling for all these Shadow Flares. That is not looking good. Because, I mean, yeah, a Shadow Flare here and there, it's bound to happen, but 2 in the span of like the first 40 seconds is not what you want to see. 130 on ledge. I would be surprised if he could make it past this wall, but you know, surprisingly he does. Does bite a little bit more than he bargained for, because tried to snap back at LostVayne, but then lost advantage, lost the stage control, back on ledge again at 160. That up air didn't kill. Oh my god, Sephiroth sucks. That's wild. Yeah, there we go. Randy dash deck closes out the stock. Now, Drago's gonna have to make a lot of ground back here, because I don't even know where you start with this, because he's already got 2 more Shadow Flares on him. 50% on deck. So, all I'm saying is that Drago's gotta, you know, get like a back air off stage right now, or he's gonna get like a pin, or maybe not that. Certainly not that. That is not what you want to see. Not dead yet, though, but maybe a forward air is going to take it, or just another uppy. That, yeah, I don't think Drago's making back this. But, hey, I mean, you know, I've seen Drago make back a lot of stuff, so this isn't out of the question. Gets that force smash, does not kill because no sweet spot, but misses the pin and is now going to probably be taking a lot of percent because Sephiroth's advantage, big sword, kind of hard to deal with. Yeah, Drago's not making very, not getting too lucky with these neutral interactions. He's taking a lot of L's in neutral. Like he gets back, you know, stage control to a certain degree, sets back or sets up neutral again, and then he just like takes an L and luckily gets that stock, but Drago, unless he starts figuring out what LostVayne's trying to do, this is not looking super pretty. Ooh. Drago just sort of like dancing around right now, trying to find an opening, finds one, but, you know, unfortunate there. Hold shield on the down smash, you know, lucky didn't break, but oh man, double down smash, bro. LostVayne wants it. If I know LostVayne, I know LostVayne's trying to get the cheese right now because he's up a stock. He's like, oh my god, why did Drago neutral get up? Just wait it out, man. All I'm saying is that Drago is a little bit too antsy with a lot of things. Like, if you wanted to make that back, like, it would have definitely been through patience and, like, being smart with your play. Really trying to figure out the neutral, but he was trying to push too much, and LostVayne, like, you know, pulling back versus Drago's push and then punishing. You know, it was a little bit of a fiasco there. But LostVayne taking the dub, almost 2-stocked. It was a JV, I'm pretty sure. I think he kind of threw away the second stock trying to get some cheese, but you know, Drago did take it, so props to him. So now same matchup. You know, I don't know why either person would switch here, so this totally makes sense. I mean, Drago, I don't even know who else Drago has. I don't even know if Drago's trying to figure out a character to counter this, but I know he loves sticking with the Corrin. And I know LostVayne likes this matchup, at least versus Drago. You know, Drago already cooking up a little bit of a storm. 71, not touched yet. 80, I was looking for a rapid jab there because would have been more percent, but you know, that was a good start from Drago. This might be almost the end of the stock. You know, this is a quick clapback because maybe he found his footing near the end there, and now it's just in full display. I think LostVayne saw the Shadow Flare and tried to capitalize on just using a smash attack and then baiting out, trying to punish and something, but it didn't work out. But does take the stock. You know, stock up right now. Drago only at 90, which, you know, sounds like a lot, but Sephiroth does sometimes have trouble killing because, you know, a lot of Sephiroth's stuff's kind of looking for like DI mix-ups and trying to read what your opponent's going to do after like Nair or something. But Drago on ledge, LostVayne looking to bring this back pretty even, you know, only 30%. So this is a very good comeback from LostVayne. He's back in the game. But I don't, yeah, this is really close. I think Drago finally, you know, he took that first game, realized kind of what he was doing. Maybe playing a little bit more cautious this time. Maybe now that he's not down a couple stocks, he's able to not stress as much as he was, because he definitely did appear that he was definitely in his mind about stuff. Now it was looking good, but now it looks like LostVayne is right back to the domination that we saw in first game. Ooh, old tri-state twister. Ooh, one hit of up B into back air. That killed at what percent? Excuse me? That is insane. Now this is very, very much still in the equation for LostVayne. Drago's very high percent. You know, that was a nice little conversion there. That did bring him back from that percent advantage that LostVayne had, but now we're right back to square one, last stock, and you know, still keeping pretty even percents, but Drago still does appear to be having a lot of trouble getting in. I feel like Drago's definitely playing more aerial than he should be, because especially against LostVayne, who, you know, is gonna catch those jumps, because Sephiroth, you know, Sephiroth wants to catch you doing something silly. Yeah, Drago, he's playing a little, I don't know if he heard me, but he is playing a little bit more grounded now, and I think that's huge. And to be fair, Corrin's aerials are crazy, so it's not like he's doing something necessarily wrong. I just think maybe the matchup is calling for a little bit more grounded gameplay. But as far as I'm seeing, Drago is in business. Yeah. LostVayne, honestly, I don't even know what you do about that. Do you roll? Do you eat that? Do you like roll out? No, you don't roll out because then you get F smashed. What do? You let go early? I don't even know. Because I know, like, if you hold for that long, you're gonna get shield poked, you're gonna get F smashed, and it might even shield break if you don't get shield poked. But that was good win from Drago. Maybe he'll finally take a game versus a Sephiroth. Brought it back. LostVayne, you know, I think he knew that this is very doable. Maybe he figured out something. He noticed something in Drago's play. And Sephiroth, while I feel like they definitely do rely on a lot of stages, I think he does like this one a lot, so he wasn't that worried about switching up. Yeah, immediately getting the advantage. This is very akin to game one. Barely anything on LostVayne. Getting some advantage, you know, 80, 84. Man, this is rough. That was rough. Oh my god. LostVayne. When Sephiroth gets going, they get going. Pulling out that counter. You know, we was talking about that earlier, saying he doesn't counter enough, so I think he finally remembered. I think that was the first counter I saw this game. So we might pull out another one soon, realizing that, oh my god, I have a move that's crazy that can kill at like 60. Ooh. I think Drago was trying to counter that Shadow Flare, just mistimed it. That's rough. Yeah, he's getting getting poked here. Drago needs to get back some ground here, because it looks like LostVayne is absolutely running away with this game. There is very little Drago can do now, except for be absolutely crazy and channel his inner whatever a good Corrin player is. I don't know. The only Corrin player I know is Drago. Ooh, doing a little dance. He knows 30% just from a random counter. I'm telling you, when he remembers that his counter exists, it goes crazy. No way! Oh my god, Corrin sucks. Yeah, this is that, especially right there where that neutral B would have been huge for Drago, because then he would have gotten off stage and then had a little edge guard scenario, but it's not looking good. He's getting basically chip damage, and then whenever LostVayne gets this advantage, he goes crazy, except for if Drago counters. Now, you know, Drago, like I said before, sometimes he can make this stuff back, but I don't think he can make it back against Sephiroth. But hey, you know, never count it out. Alright, Nair, what are we starting here? Forward throw? Ooh, he jumps away so it doesn't get the little tech chase scenario. Trying to get back here, he goes high. Maybe trying to catch something, but probably he just did the move too high and it couldn't clip ledge. That's sad. That was good by Drago, and you know, LostVayne, good as ever, goated player, takes the dub. I mean, as far as Drago with the Seph matchup, it looks like he's getting better at it, but I think sometimes he just sort of lets things get away from him, because it can be going so well for Drago, and then he'll sort of like, I don't know. Or even if he's like having like a lot of trouble, if he's like getting sort of bodied a little bit, he'll definitely just get in his head about it, and then let that take over, and then that's never good. So I think Drago definitely needs to work on at least like the mentality, because I could tell that sometimes he just sort of let things happen. But it is what it is. Oh, Drago.